which they do like that just to get a feel for the ball. So they are proficient with the ball and feel comfortable with the ball. We tell them no blind pitches. We don't want any kind of Magic Johnson pitches. What we want them to step to the pitch man and see the pitch man and make a definitive pitch, heart to heart with a little bit of velocity on it. And when we work on our triple drill, we'll show you exactly the pitch style of our quarterbacks here. Now, in teaching the pitch, we start out with a standing pitch, then we go to a moving pitch, where the quarterbacks can move down the field and pitch the ball to each other. The important part of this is that they can pitch the ball first before they get into a triple option drill. The mechanics have to be mastered before other players are involved. Because if the quarterback is doing these mechanics in a half-baked manner, the players will quickly lose confidence in them. So the mechanics have to be mastered first before other players are involved. The mental aspect of the option phase of the triple option works exactly how the handoff phase works. The first thing a quarterback has to do is identify the pitch key. Who is the pitch key? Our definition of the pitch key is the next unblocked defender after the handoff key. The pitch key is the next unblocked defender after the handoff key. So the quarterback, the first thing he has to do when he gets under the center is to identify who the pitch key is, number one, and number two, what is the pitch key's proximity to the handoff key? Is he right next to the handoff key, or is he out on the split end? If you remember, I gave you the two diagrams. In one situation, the pitch key was the cornerback, which was way out on the split end. In the second situation, he was the will backer, which was very, very close to the handoff key. Now, if the pitch key is out wide on the split end or out in a strong safety alignment, then the quarterback basically knows he's going to think run first. If the pitch key is close to the handoff key or in a position to crash, he's going to, number one, expect to crash. He's going to expect to have to make a quick pitch and then react if he doesn't. And number two, he's going to think pitch first. So the first thing the quarterback has to do is identify the pitch key, and the second thing is how close is the pitch key to the handoff key. Is he in a position where the quarterback is going to have to make a quick pitch, or is he out wide where the quarterback is going to have the opportunity to approach him with some speed? Here are the rules that we give the quarterback for attacking the pitch key. He's going to attack his inside shoulder, but read his far shoulder. Let me repeat that. He's going to attack his inside shoulder, but read his far shoulder. And his rule is this: I'm going to run for a touchdown every time unless the pitch key's far shoulder turns toward me. And if the pitch key's far shoulder turns to him, he'll just pitch the ball. Let me repeat that. I'm going to run for a touchdown every time unless the pitch key's far shoulder turns toward me. If the far shoulder turns to the quarterback, he's going to pitch the ball. Now, the only other exception is if the pitch key somehow gets up over the pitch hand of the quarterback. In other words, if the pitch key gets upfield where he's beyond the pitch hand of the quarterback will keep it. even if the far shoulder is not turned to him. And that's really kind of an obvious read and doesn't present much problem. The pitch key obviously penetrates beyond the quarterback. That's a natural reaction to keep the football. So the quarterback is going to attack the inside shoulder of the pitch key, but read the far shoulder of the pitch key. And that will decide whether he gives or keeps or pitches. Now, a couple other coaching points on this. We tell a quarterback to always attack a hard end soft and a soft end hard. So, for example, if you see a crash end, we want you to attack him real soft because he's coming to you. If you're attacking a feather end or a soft end, then you're going to attack him hard and go after that feather end and freeze his feet. Make him stop. If he's moving away from you, you run right at him and make him stop and freeze his feet. And once he freezes his feet, you can pitch the ball. If he doesn't freeze his feet, then you can run for a touchdown. So when you're attacking a feather end that's backing away from you like this, backing away and playing real soft, or a feather pitch key, even if he's playing in the secondary, your rule is this. I'm going to attack that feather pitch key and run for a touchdown every time unless he freezes his feet. If he freezes his feet, then I'll pitch the ball. But that again, you'll have to, if you're playing a pitch key who's using a feather technique or a slow play pitch key, you'll have time. The critical point of that is anytime the pitch key is playing slow, you attack fast. If he's playing fast or hard on you, you attack slow. Here we are watching the quarterbacks executing the pitch decision-making phase of the triple option, and I'm being the pitch key here, and I'm going to give the quarterbacks different reads. Here he is coming down, and I feather, and he keeps the football. Now right here, you see my shoulder turn to the quarterback and him pitch the football. And now I step upfield and he keeps the ball. Here's the quarterback coming down the line, feather, I freeze and he pitches. Coming down the line, feather, I don't freeze and he keeps it. Now we're going to watch the entire triple option with the handoff key and the pitch key. This is just a triple drill. Quarterback reads the handoff key and then pitches off the pitch key. And right there he's getting give reads, so he's handing the football off. Same thing, getting the give reads and the handoff key stepping upfield and the quarterback handing the ball. If there's a pull read and he keeps it. You notice the pitch key playing pitch and he keeps it. Same thing. The pitch key plays pitch and he keeps it. And now here's the pitch. Here's the pitch phase of it. Quarterback, and they were mixing up the reads a little bit, and that time the quarterback kept it. Playing pitch. That time he froze my feet and he pitched the football. Same thing. Another coaching point on the quarterbacks that we're going to see during this triple drill is if the quarterback keeps the ball, he has to head to the option alley. The option alley is hash mark, numbers, sideline. In other words, we don't want him looking to cut back. We want him to run to the hash mark, to the numbers, to the sideline. In that progression, which we call the option alley, because that'll keep him away from pursuit and allow the blocks to take place and seal in the manner that we taught on the blackboard. There's a couple of special rules and adjustments that we give the quarterback to make in certain situations. The most important is any time the handoff key is blocked, it's a pull. So part of the quarterback's thought process is if the handoff key is blocked, it's a pull. Well, let me show you exactly what I mean by the handoff key being blocked. Let's go to the blackboard and use a little chalk to explain exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go to the universal defense that we were working on and see a stunt that most triple option teams are accustomed to. What teams will do sometimes is bring their will backer on the line of scrimmage in a blitz position and bring their defensive end in a charge down here into this B gap. If that happens, the tackle on his veer release will naturally block the defensive end or the handoff key. With the will backer on the line of scrimmage, this is a tough block for the halfback, so we don't want to really deal with that. What we'll do with the halfback instead is go backer to safety. And most of the time, just go right up to the safety. Because with a middle backer, he won't really get involved in that. Okay, the cornerback will be blocked by the split end. Now the fullback will head to his target, which is the crack of the butt of the guard. Anytime the handoff key is blocked, it's an automatic pull. So the quarterback will use what I call a short arm technique. He won't even mesh with the fullback because all his reads are going to happen on the first step.